This is the Squire SE body, which I purchased reasonably cheaply, £45 I think I paid, with a little practice amp. Not in the best of condition, lots of dings, marks in the body. So yeah, I knew when I bought it it's going to need a little bit of work on it to bring it up to a standard. I've done a little bit of work on the neck already. This is the neck that came off. Tidied the fretboard up a little bit, sanded the back of the neck down. A lot of dings in back of this neck. It was a lacquered finish, or a gloss finish, which I've taken all that off. Got some true oil, which I think I'm going to finish it with true oil. The headstock, somebody had scratched part of the logo off, or it was worn basically, so sanded all that off. I'm going to replace that with a water slide decal. All I've done with this up to press is basically sand it down and then put some shellac polish on it, just to try and give it a nicer colour. The back has gone a little bit iffy. The shellac's a little bit deeper in places. Not exactly sure why that's happened. Obviously, maybe it's sunk into the wood a little bit more in places than others. But I think I'm going to sand that back down and just get it looking a little bit more consistent, basically. I'm probably going to put this neck back on this guitar. Possibly not. Possibly put a maple neck on, depending on from another project, or a new maple neck. Not sure yet. Not sure how to go with that one, but we'll see anyway. Later on, there's plenty of time for me to get the body prepared first and repaint the body, and then I'll decide later how I'm going to put it back together. So yeah, I'm going to have to strip this down now and get the parts off it, ready for me to prepare it for painting. Probably going to have to body filler a lot of these dings, sand it down, body filler, prime, and then repaint it. So hopefully it'll look a lot nicer when it's done than it does now. So I'm just going to strip all these little bits off that I need. This is the second sort of guitar project which I've attempted. This is a Squire, Fender Squire body. Well, it was a Fender Squire guitar when I bought it, should I say. I didn't really want to do it as a first project and really make a mess of it. So what I did is I purchased another sort of cheap guitar which I picked up for £30, and thought I'd do that first as a project first, and then if I wasn't going to make any mistakes, I might as well make the mistakes on that one rather than on this one. So if you do want to check out the video of the first project, if you subscribe to the channel, press the like button as well if you like this video, and yeah, feel free to look back on the previous video, which shows me basically repainting the first project and all the ins and outs that go with that. So feel free to have a look. I have had this plugged into an amplifier. When it did come, there was only two of the pickups which were actually working, the bridge pickup and the middle pickup. the neck pickup, there was nothing coming from that, so I was expecting to have to maybe get a new pickup and put that in, but as it happened, I've already had this pick guard off to check out, see what the problem might have been with the pickup, and it was an easy fix. I'll show you in a second when I take this back off what I actually did and what the problem was. The other problem with this, after I purchased it, it wasn't in great condition. I've given it a little bit of a clean since I got it. The knobs are not original ones. Look like they've come off an old amplifier or something. That's a little bit rickety when you twist it. The other two pots seem okay, so there's going to be a little bit of something to do with that one to make it work a bit better. So basically what I did, this pickup here wasn't working, but when I opened this up originally, the magnet which is on the back of the centre pickup had come off, and it was bridged across from this pickup to that one. So all I did basically was stick it back on the centre pickup, glued it back on, and then tried it in an amplifier again, and presto, it was working again. So obviously something might have been shorting. I'm not an expert on guitar electrics, but maybe something was just shorting out across those two and causing that one not to work. So anyway, basically that was a nice sort of easy fix for me. So right, that's the pick guard off. Take this off. I think I'll cut that off. Shouldn't be using a pair of scissors, but it's all I have on hand at the moment. Right, and remember to keep all the parts for this project together. Most of what's in here is what's come off the neck and the neck plate. So I'll bob all those in there, so I know they're from this particular project, and not the first one that I've started. I'll probably replace all these, these screws that are going a little bit rusty anyway. And there we have it. Those two on the side. There we go, all stripped down. What I'm probably going to do with this is take the pickups off and all the pots and replace the pick guard. It's looking a little bit faded and worn, so I was going to get a black one with black pickup covers and black controls, yeah, and then possibly put a maple neck on, the maple fretboard, possibly put the original one back on. I'm not quite sure yet. We'll sort that out at some point. So there we go. If you want to watch the next video, please subscribe, press the like button. In the next video I'm going to start sanding all this down, probably be able to just see how bad it really is. Sand it down and then it will be onto a primer, just using the basic spray cans. Just a grey automotive primer and a black. It's a BMW black spray paint from Halfords. And there we go. Hopefully it'll look a lot better than it does now when it's done. So thanks very much for watching, and hope to see you on the next video.